Good afternoon, ladies. It is Wednesday. Creepy things that have happened to me. Nothing is as bad as Natalie's and like Jade. Like, okay, nothing has like that creepy has happened to me, which I am thankful for. Don't let that happen. When I was in the 6th grade, this boy liked me, which is all fine and dandy. I didn't really like him that much because he kind of annoyed me. And then this just like skyrocketed my annoyance. In class, we would do special intentions for our prayers, and I don't know if, I mean, it's like before you say this prayer, you like special intentions. Anybody want to pray for anything? And people would say, you know, my grandma's in the hospital, or, you know, my sister's traveling somewhere, you know, something like that. The boy that liked me would always pray for our teacher, and he would say, like, the wonderful, beautiful, intelligent, and like all of these adjectives, and it was like a game for him to add on more adjectives every single time. But whenever he started liking me, he would pray for our teacher, but he would save beautiful until last, and he would say, "You're beautiful, but your beauty does not surpass the beauty of Camille." And oh, that was kind of creepy. So then at recess, he would always chase me and try to kiss me. And like, you know, people would do that in like kindergarten, 1st grade even. But this was the 6th grade. This was the 6th grade. How old was I? I was 12? Like, that was pretty weird. Creeper story number 2 happened at camp a couple of years ago. The first encounter I've had with this boy was, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was his first year at camp, but I had never seen him before until then. But I was dating my first boyfriend. This guy would always come and like stand by me. That's fine. And like, I mean, I'm all for making friends. He had a crush on me, and it was evident. I tried to like throw in my boyfriend, like that I was dating someone, like in conversation. So I was talking to somebody, and like she said something, and I was like, "Oh, Brandon says that all the time." And the guy was like, "Oh, who's Brandon?" And I was like, "He's my boyfriend." That didn't help. He still kind of hit on me. The next year, he wasn't at camp. But the next year, he was. And so that year, I was dating AJ. Hi, AJ. First day of camp, I see our friend Ian outside, and so I go to talk to Ian, and the guy is standing next to Ian, and I was like, this sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see him. I'm talking to Ian, and I'm about to like, and so I'm like joking around with Ian, and the guy like steps in front of, almost in front of Ian, and like he's tall, so he like towers over me. He's like, "Hey, you remember me?" And I was like, "Of course I remember you!" Ha! So I like gave him a hug, but like a throughout the week he would come up behind me and like pinch my waist like that, or like pinch my side, or like, I don't, like touch me. That's one of the things I do not like, is when people I don't know very well touch me. One particular day, I was like first out of the cafeteria. We had to go walk down to the pav after eating, and so I left, and so I'm walking, and I hear footsteps behind me. And all I remember thinking is, please don't let it be him. Please don't let it be him. Please don't let it be him. So I just keep walking, and lo and behold, I get a squeeze on my sides. It scared the crud out of me, too. So I just kind of like, hey, what's up? And he was all like, oh, nothing. And I think he was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to talk to me about. I just remember there was a piece of napkin in my mouth, and I was just like, there's a piece of napkin in my mouth, and just trying to like I don't know, make up some excuse to not talk to him, I guess. Anyway, we got to the pub, and we were the first ones in there, and it was dark, and he was like, it's dark in here, and I was like, yeah, let's turn on the lights. So I did, and then thankfully some other people came in. Bye-bye!